Welcome to the tutorial on Canva for beginners for 2022. Some of you may already know about Canva from previous years' experience, but for those who don't know, Canva is a platform where you can create your designs. You can create designs for t-shirts, TikTok video, Facebook posts. Now, if you come to this page here, this is canva.com. Now, Canva has a free version as well as a pro version. You do not have to have the pro version. I find that with the free version, you can do mostly anything that you want. Having said that, if you use Canva a lot, then maybe it might make sense to go for the pro version. But for now, I think as for me, I'm quite happy with the free version. Now, I do have a link at the bottom. You can click that. That is an affiliate link. So you can click on it to go to Canva. It does not take you to any paid version. It takes you to this page, and this page is the free page. You have the pricing as well for free. If you look at here, it's free, pro, enterprise, education, non-profits. Okay, for today's video, I will be focusing only on the free version. Now, this is the page here. This is the home page. If you see on your left, it says home, your projects, shared with you, trash, and so on and so forth. Now, the good thing about Canva is they give you templates. Now, you have, if you go through here, you have a blank one, you have for video, it's all blank now, but it's for videos, for Pinterest, YouTube thumbnail, logo, Instagram post, YouTube channel, and so on and so forth. T-shirts, your story, posters, it just goes on. And when you do create a design, it will come down here. If you look at the bottom, it says recent designs. So those are the designs that I've done. You can also create your own. If you look at your top right hand corner, it says create design. Or you can also go to these templates here, video, Pinterest, YouTube shorts, and so on and so forth. So you can put a custom size. Let's say for merchandise on Amazon, the usual size would be 4500 by 5400 pixels. But for today, for now, let's just try for example, the TikTok video. Okay, so all you have to do is just click here, and what it will do is open up a blank page here. Now, if you see at the bottom, TikTok is usually reels. So you have something here. Now they do have elements here for you. You can upload your own. Now, for now, let's look at your left-hand side. There's the templates up here. You have all these templates. If you go down, you can see all these templates. Then you have elements that you can add. Elements are lines, shapes, graphics, photos, videos, etc. You have uploads. If you can upload your own. Okay, you have photos. This is all in the library, Canva library. You have text, so you can have different text here. Now, if you see there is a crown here, that's for the pro. So if you use that, let's say, for example, you do click on this. What it brings up, it says, get a 30-day trial. Okay. Now, in my case, it says get another 30-day trial. It's because I did try it. And although I did like it, and I might go for the pro version in future, right now, I find the free version is fine for me. Now, if you go to something that does not have the crown here, let's say this, like thank you, you just click on it, it shows. So you can adjust it. And with this, you can change the color. Let's say thank you, go up here to text color, and you can change it to red, you can change it to blue, you can change it to anything. And this one, you can change it, let's say, to yellow. Now, if you see there is a shadow, that's because now this is all grouped. Okay, now I'll show you. Now this is grouped, so you can actually move it all together, but these are actually separate lines. Now, what you can do if you want to move it apart is, okay, before that, you can move this around, okay? But let's say you want to ungroup this. Once you highlight it, if you go up here, it says ungroup. You click that and it's ungrouped. So you click away, and then you can individually click that. Now you can turn it around to 0, which is, you can move it, And this too, let's say you want to keep it this way. Now, if you see the shadow, what it means is it has effects. So if you go up here to effects, you can see that the echo part has been highlighted. That is the shadow. Now, if you go to none, you click here, none, see, it removes it. If you click splice, it gives you a shadow, which is this color. You can change to see there's a thickness, offset, direction. Now, if I were to put green color, I can show, or maybe blue, I can show it to you clearer. So what you do is, if you see at the thickness here, the thickness is of the yellow line. So if you see, you can go to nothing to the maximum. Offset is how clear, let's say, let's bring it a bit closer, how clear it'll be. So you can offset it right inside, you can offset it outside, it's up to you. Direction, again, it's up, down, wherever you want it to be. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Let's go back out again. Oops, that's a bit too small. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now for TikTok, now let's just delete it all. Now let me just show you templates. Now for TikTok Reels, usually it's Reels, right? So let's say, for example, you put this one. So all you have to do is just take it and drag it down here. When you take it and drag it down here, it fills up. Now, one thing I must let you know is do not use this as is. Make changes, because for one, even though you can use it, um, you want to avoid possible copyright issues maybe later down the road. Plus, there are so many people using it. You don't want to be one of thousands using the same thing. So what you can do, now this is a reel. So if you look at it, if you just play it, it plays, right? Live in the moment, it says. So what you can do is you can change the words, for example. Instead of live in the moment, you can just change it. You double click it and you say, maybe live life well. Okay. And maybe you want to change the font. So for the font, you go up here. Okay, this is now in bright wall. Let's say you want to make it Magnolia script. Okay, or maybe Ipcots. Okay, so what you do is then you bring it up here, you change it around. You can change the color. The color is up here. You see text color. Maybe you want to change it to a lighter one. That's not so nice. Or one thing Canva has, which is really good, is let's say you want a color that's not here, but you want a color that's in the background, for example. So what you do is you go to this plus sign, you click it. Now first highlight what it is you want to change. So we've highlighted the text. You go to the plus sign, and then you go to the dropper, okay, and it says pick a color from the design. You click that, and you go to anywhere you want to. Let's say you want to click the darker color. Okay, see it changes, right? So let's say you want to go to darker color and then you click it and the text changes. And this is the hex code as well. If you know the hex code, you can just put it in and the color will change as well. So that's the good thing. The next one is try to change it around. So if you see, if I were to put my mouse over certain things, you can see that there's certain things that are highlighted, right? Okay, let me just, so what happens here is, if you see here, it's actually, those are things that they have been put there to change it up. So you can either, let's say, change the color. If you look up here, you can change it to whatever you want. You can change it to purple, you can change it to blue, you can change it to gray, okay, lighter gray. Let's say that's what you want to do. Or you can change it to the color you want. Remember, click the plus sign, go to the dropper, and maybe you want to change it to that color. So it changes to that color. Okay, that's one. Now let's say you want to change this one, or you want to delete it altogether. There's another one here. You can delete it. And here, you can do whatever you want to do. Now, these little things that are usually found in elements, you can maybe, it could be called maybe splash. If you look for splash, there it is. So let's say you want to put a splash there. I'm not saying you're going to put that, but for example, change the color, pink, or whatever, or you can put it behind the text, So these are things that you can do. And what you do after that, so you can play it. Okay, let's see, put it in the middle. That's the horizontal, and the vertical. That's just right in the middle, and you play it, and this is what happens. It comes up, and that's your reel. So what you can do after that is you want to save it, right? Now, I want to keep all my videos a bit short so that it's bite size. So what you do now, before they used to have a download button, now you have to click on the share button. Once you see share, you've got all these little things, share this design with the team, group, everything. You go down to download and you click download. It says MP4. Actually, there's quite a few. There's PDF, JPEG, PNG, and so on. So you want the MP4 because what you want is, what do you call that? It's a reel, right? TikTok reel. So you go to share again. Okay, you don't copy link. You can share link to watch and etc. You go down to download. So that's highlighted, and you just click download. Okay, and it will be downloading right now. Okay, there are so many things that you can also explore, but for today I just wanted to show you how to go to Canva. Of course, you have to set up an account. It's a free account, like most other programs. You set up a free account, and what you do is, for TikTok, for example, you can check out the Facebook post, the Instagram, create your own design. But today's one, I just wanted to show you the TikTok reel to see it, to show you how easy. Now you can change it out. You can upload your own video here, upload, and once you upload, let's say for example, once you upload your own video, and you can do whatever it is, you can just push it down here. Now it's still downloading. As you can see here, it's downloading. So once it's downloaded, it comes up here. Okay. Once that's done, all you have to do is just try it out. Now you can remove this by just clicking anywhere. You click it, and there you go. That's your TikTok reel. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is just one of many to come. And yeah, so please do, if you like this, please do subscribe. Hit the notification button so that the next time I put out a video, you'll be able to see how to do more things with Canva.